Troba, and I teach English at Holyoke Community College.
Hi, my name is Ismet Oskilik, and I'm in the same department, English, and I teach English writing and literature. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on English 095.
English 095 is pre-college English, and it is a course that students will place into if they do not place into English 101, which is freshman composition. So in English 095, our goal is to get students prepared for college English. The best way, I believe, to teach English 095 is to do a version of English 101, a version that is perhaps more basic, more nuts and bolts instruction, not as fast a pace, a slower pace, perhaps beginning with, yes, you doing the 5-paragraph essay, but perhaps taking a little bit longer to do it. The sorts of readings that students interact with really ought to be non-fiction texts. It absolutely should be an engaging text, and it should be well chosen to be accessible to students, in that it should be something that they should be able to read without too much struggle, because struggle could discourage students. And interacting with secondary sources, ideally database sources from the HCC databases. So certainly interacting with secondary sources is a key skill to start practicing in English 095. It's really important at the 095 level, I believe, to introduce students to all the ways to interact responsibly with secondary sources without any accidental illegal borrowing, in other words, plagiarism.
I'm wondering if it's a good idea for the 095 instructor to still teach them the 5-paragraph essay.
Absolutely. I think that basic essay structure is what students should learn in English 095, and I think super important for students to practice effective introductions, effective thesis statements, strong topic sentences. I think that topic sentences are perhaps in the top 3 of most important things for students of writing to learn and to master, build upon it. But the students who end up in English 095 sort of need a refresher course on those skills that many students do master in high school.
Okay, so you have touched on what goes into the teaching of an English 095 class. And I'm really wondering what should an instructor of English 095 pay attention to in designing assignments?
That in their writing assignments, students should be required to take a stand and support it with evidence. And the texts that you assign should be ones that help students figure out what their position is, and should provide students with a variety of data and evidence that can be used in service to an argument. In your mind, as you're designing these prompts, test drive it. How would the student who takes this stand respond? How would a student who takes that stand respond? Is there enough supporting evidence provided or available to support this position or that position? You will be using all your senses,
I can't believe this.
Including your whiskers.
I will use my whiskers, yes. Yeah, no, that's right.